What's up, guys? It's the boys, aka the steroids, bringing you up with some Madden with the Vikings. I had created. We're playing against the Lions, of course. I had created my player, as you guys might remember, with the Vikings. Unfortunately, I had to go to work that day, so I could not. I did not actually save the player. So the player never got saved, so it never happened. So I decided to restart all fresh and new, and started a season with the Vikings. I chose the Vikings because of the sad story that has happened this week. Well, 2 days ago, to be right. Adrian Peterson's son has been beaten to death by his new girlfriend's, his ex-girlfriend's new husband, actually. So I wanted to say rest in peace and shout out to AP. Hope he does better. I was really pleased that he dressed up for the game on Sunday afternoon. I wanted to say rest in peace and hope the best for you. My prayers are all to you. So this is one of the reasons why I took the Vikings. Unfortunately, Adrian Peterson was injured in the preseason with the Vikings in the game. So here's the backup running back who just had a pretty good run right here. So that's why I decided to take the Vikings. Otherwise, guys, yeah, so I changed the season instead of my player because of AP and because of what happened. It's unfortunate. But still, guys, at least he took it a positive way. I saw what he said about God and how he went to a better place and how his loved ones are there, and that he knows that God wants AP to take this, how can I say it, a positive way. So yeah, to make the best out of it and make him his motivation. So Vikings first quarter started at 9. Gotta get this stuff done. So I decided to switch up the play a bit. Matt Castle dropping back, trying to hit Peterson. He drops the Patterson, my bad, and he drops the ball. This is me with my game face on. I put my game face on the coach for the season mode. So here I'm here punting the ball, 4th and 9. No other choice than punting the ball. So Reggie Bush is back here. He decides to wave it off. Doesn't want to run it back. Takes a break. Matthew Stafford steps on the field for his first play as the season begins. So let's talk a little bit more about me and my love for football. As you'll see, is that I'll be probably much better on defense than offense. I used to play middle linebacker, if I'm not repeating myself, for Alexander Galt Regional High School. With LD and Gettings and as well Loic. You guys heard about or seen in game like NBA versus high school versus NBA with Millie Phyllis. Yeah, so I played four years of football in high school. Started in level 1. And what a nice sack by the Vikings, number 54. There's a rookie. I don't know from where, but he's pretty good. And I like him so far. So yeah, so I played football for 4 years. Was gonna go on my 5th year this year, but I've had too many head injuries. So for people out there who really like football, be careful with head injuries. They can be severe. And they can hurt you more than you think. I've had too many, and brain damage has more than begun, if you ask me. So yeah, so I was a middle linebacker my last year. I got the defensive MVP, 56 tackles in 4 games. 4 games because I had my concussion, and then I was out. So that's an average of 14 tackles, 0.5 per game. I guess it's a decent average. I've seen better stats for a high school player. Oh, and I pull some moves on with Patterson to get to the 39-yard line of the Lions. So yeah, in junior though, I had 25 tackles a game in 4 games. I had a contusion in my left leg who caused a calcium deposit in my left thigh, who caused between my 2 muscles, and we had to break the calcium deposit finally. So that's why I only played 4 games that year too. You guys might think, oh dude, that guy gets injured a lot. Yeah, well, I go pretty crazy when I have a helmet on, but I can't anymore. So I coach now. I coach LD and Loic and Gettings. I'm more on defensive coach, coaching the linebackers how to react and footwork and tackling and etc. So I was a decent player, so the coach asked me to come in and coach. So here with the Vikings, we're having a pretty good run at it. My backup running back is definitely doing a great job. My O-line as well. Do a draw play right here, trying to get the first down, missing a couple inches, 4 rushes, 39 yards, couldn't be happier. It's the first quarter, 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. I mean, damn, son, he's on fire. So, yeah, for a backup running back, I mean, so, yeah, so for Madden 25, I will be coming to you every week with two games a week. The games will be separated in 2, meaning you will get the first and second quarter in the first part. So meaning like episode 1 will have 2 parts, episode 2 will have 2 parts. So every episode has 2 parts basically. So you have the first and second quarter, and then the third and fourth quarter. And sometimes I might, just on Wednesday do a vlog about the NFL and what happens during the week. You might see my face and saying, well, this and this is coming up and what you should be watching and what I think and my predictions. I'm still debating on that, depending on how much time I have. I have not quitting my job, so this is my last week. So next Saturday is officially my last day of work, so I will not come. Meaning I will not be overwhelmed anymore by the work. Still, my studies will come before anything else. The season's going to be ending soon for the football, so I'll have even more time. But then I'm started to train. Gonna do a workout training program, basically for the football team, so to get a bit bigger, get some muscles on their back. My workout's gonna be effective too. So 2, and the vlogs are just maybe later in the year. And here, touchdown Jennings. What a nice acquisitions the Vikings took into the off-season. Definitely a big weapon I'm going to use in this season with the Vikings. If you guys don't necessarily want my player, I might just stick with seasons. And when I'm done this season, I would just basically create another season with another team, meaning you guys could be commenting in the section below, which would mean well, you're deciding what happens and me just dealing with it. Yep, that's me as a coach. It resembles me, but not 100%. Just saying. So otherwise, yeah. So the game face thing works, but it's not the best. Oh, and the tight end of the line drops the ball. Yeah. So yeah, so it works, but really, like, once I did it really bad, and I had the sun. When you take the picture, make sure there's no sunlight in your face, because the sunlight can affect with the way you look. I look half black and half white on one, so I was like, damn, son. And here's the nice pass to the tight end for the first down for the Lions. It's first quarter, 1 minute left. Can they get down the field before the quarter ends? Nah, they won't. I'm too beast. Nah. So I got McKenzie over here, trying to get a blitz. Tight end move to the left. I get caught block, and then my defense, Bishops, gets there and makes the tackle. So here I am whining about people as a coach. Yeah. So yeah. The quarter ends. Second quarter is gonna start. Hopefully the game will get more action. You know, you might think it's a bit boring right now, but it's all part of the game. I will always be showing you games like this, just to make sure you see everything and every detail of how I do and what I do. Maybe I can, I don't know, give some tricks on what I think works and what I think doesn't work. I've been playing Madden for over 6 years. Well, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, and 2014. Well, dash Madden 25. So that's 6 years of Madden right here. That's when I started playing Madden and football. No, actually, I played Madden on my PS2 too. Well, back then. Back then, I didn't know anything except for, like, I created this guy who was 7 feet tall and passed to him every play and he broke records. And I was playing like rookie probably. So yeah, we won't count that year, just say 6 years. And that's when I got into level 1. I think so. Is it? Oh, no, I was in grade 6. Yeah, that's it. No, it wasn't level 1. I don't know, anyways. So yeah, a lot of Madden experience. Now, you guys have seen me take the Vikings a lot, with my player and with them. They are not my favorite team, although I do love AP. It just happened with the tragedy and everything happening. I decided to take the Vikings again, to try to get them to the Super Bowl. You know, it's not that I have pity. It's just that I know how hard it is to lose someone close, and I just find it sucks. And what a nice back shoulder throw by Matthew Sadford to his receiver, number 19, M. Thomas, for a nice first down. It was 3rd and 18, and they still made the first down. I mean, that's pretty good. So here we go. I'm expecting a run. I'm going to try to get there with the defensive end. But no, Matthew's passing. And I babbed it down. Not in my house! As we would say. That's an inside joke. Earlier this season when I was coaching, I asked Lou, I'm like, hey, can I put my cleats in your locker? And then he says, he bats down my locker like he would have done with a ball, and he says, not in my house! And there we go again, my DB's on the left. So yeah, he batted down my cleats and he told me, not in my house, as a joke, and it was pretty good. So we actually made a vine out of it. So yeah, so that's the one of the crazy things of what happens on the football locker room and etc. So Matthew Stafford throws a long bomb to his receiver, number 13, for the touchdown. It is now 7-7. He's saying hello to his fans. He's all proud and happy. The coach is all fired up. But they don't know who they're facing. The Vikings will come back. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. I believe, and I know we will go down the field. So they kick off the ball to us. Patterson's ready to get the ball. He's got the jinx. He starts running. Pulls a little juke move, another juke move. Oh, and he gets tackled on the 23rd yard line. So here you go. You guys might see that I like to do screenplays. Yes, I do. I actually love those screenplays. I believe in them. I believe they work. Here's a run by the backup running back. Another first down. 5 rushes, 55 yards in this game already. He's on fire. I guess he's gonna go for at least 100 yards. I move Rudolph to the right. I hand it off on a draw to my backup running back. I mean, you can't get the home runs all the time, but that's a decent 3 yards. I'll take that every play. 2-minute warning. The quarter's about to end. Can I go downfield and make it? Here I go, trying to get a little pass to Jennings, and overthrown. I couldn't get it there. So here we go. Me getting upset on the sideline. A minute 53 seconds, 58 seconds left. I'm gonna go. Why not with a screen pass? Told you guys I loved them. So here I go. Little screen pass. I mean, Jennings is going to be a big part of this offense passing. He takes the ball, gets the first down, steps out of bounds, makes the clock stop. Oh, he doesn't step out of bounds. My bad. I go no huddle offense. No time to waste. The clock is ticking down before the half. I snap the ball, trying to find a receiver. Couldn't find one. I decided to run, but I forgot I had Matt Castle. Just figured out I couldn't run for anything. So I get back. The clock is stopped. You know, all those, I like those like intense games with 7. Like I just like it. I'll shut up. Here I go, trying to find Rudolph up the middle, short of the first down marker. It's 3rd and 1. Here I go. I'm setting off. Going play action. Passing to R1. Here we go. Touchdown. Vikings are in the house. Here I am, all fired up. Number 1. We gotta kick the field goal. I just got the trophy. Unstoppable. Man. This is what I like. Matt Castle, 45 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a 50% average. That's pretty bad, but at least I'm at 500. So my kicker, Walsh, kicks the ball to number 19. Now, as you guys have seen on my 2 touchdowns, I've kicked the ball, but they've never tried to return it. That means I'm an all-pro. So if some other guy on YouTube says he's on all Madden and then this guy never returns from the other team, nah, he ain't on all pro. He ain't on all Madden, he's all pro. So if this becomes too easy, interception, but out of bounds. But if this comes too easy for me, depending on the ending of this game, I might go to all pro and switch it up a bit, make it a bit harder, make it more intense to the last second, you know. So here I am. It's 2nd down and 10, sending a little blitz to put some pressure. I missed the sack, but my DB's there to knock the ball out. Number 10 is looking like a fool. The coach is upset. I'm happy on the sideline. So I decided to call the cover 2. Oh, no, my bad. Sending the blitz. So McKenzie, you gotta put some pressure. Trying to get on the outside of Bush. Keep contained. Bush gets tackled to the ground. Matthew Stafford's upset. He's got a punt. They're trying to run the clock down. I take a timeout. Good call, good call, good call. Am I saying on the sideline? Trying to get the punt. Trying to get decent yards for the kick return. Martin kicked the ball. Patterson returns it. Trying to get some moves. Get to midfield. I'll take that every day. Here I am, looking with the crazy eyes. So I have to get downfield fast. I want to score to make a statement before the end of the quarter. There's 46 seconds left. I drop back, trying to find a receiver, and I get sacked. Now I lose some yards. I take a timeout. Make sure I can get down there and score. 42 seconds left. I'm trying to go with a screen pass right here. You know, it's gonna be part of my offense as long as it works. If it doesn't work, oh, and I see an opening. Oh, now you see why I like them so much. You see that's good 15 yards right there. Just sprinting with Jennings, full speed. Undocking and Sue misses his tackle. I mean, he hasn't been much of a factor throughout this game. It's been kind of quiet. Over the past years too, it's been kind of quiet. My castle drops back, hits Jennings again, gets a little decent 5 yards. I take a timeout, trying to get a score before the end of the quarter. 30 seconds left. Will I be able to get a touchdown? I'm trying to find a play. Here I go. This looks like the play I had my touchdown on earlier. So I drop back, trying to find a receiver. Decide to run my cast. Jukes the defender. Makes him look like a fool. You just got juked by Matt Castle. The time's running down. I'd go no huddle offense. I get back as my shotgun, trying to switch things up. I snap the ball. CR1 alone. Gets the touchdown. It's now 21-7 before the half. The Vikings are on fire. They're unstoppable. I should get another trophy for that. And here we go. Kick the field goal. You know, making it 21-7. 9 seconds left. Bah, I'ma kick the ball to them like I should, because I just probably got them really pissed off. So here you go. Look at it. He does not return it. As a matter of fact, that means all pro. I'm happy, you know. Just gonna throw my defenses out with deep threat, you know. So here they go, 2-thought formation. That probably means a run from Bush. Let's switch it up a bit. Take Bishops on the blitz. I throw the O-line then down. Bush gets a decent run. 3 seconds left. The quarter ends. This is it. And we're going into halftime and stopping the clock. Thank you guys. Part 2.